So in 2018, the company that I was working for at the time had offered me a position at Houston, Texas to relocate and come work for the company. I saw it as an opportunity for a fresh start and an opportunity to continue providing for my family. When I got saved, there was a time where I became discouraged and I took a different route and I began to stray from the things of God, alcohol and drugs. I believe that those decisions that I would make would ultimately start making an impact at home. And I knew that Jesus was the answer because I'd accepted him. But for some reason, I couldn't break free from it on my own. And I'd ask God to take it away from me. And I just kept in the same cycle over and over. Ultimately, it took a toll on my family, and in 2018, we filed for divorce. I was left with my son with Down syndrome, and I love my son, and I want to do everything for him, and be there for him. I was actually at one of the youth nights that I'd attended, and Pastor Nick gave the altar call, and I'd come forward and I'd surrendered, to Christ, but Pastor Joel would give the invitation and I would answer it every time, and I would repeat the prayer every time. I was like, I want to make sure that I'm saved, double saved, triple saved, So many negative things had been spoken over my life that for once in my life, somebody was speaking royalty over my life. When Pastor Joel said, give us a year of your life, I took him to his word. And I accepted that challenge, and I came faithfully every night, almost every night of the week. I was here. I was here for Monday night Bible classes. I was here for Tuesday night divorce care counseling classes. I was here for Wednesday night service. I was here for the Spanish service on Thursday night. And then I was here again for Saturday night service, and then again for Sunday service. I had to put in the work. I had to commit and be faithful, to meet God halfway where all these resources were available to me. One day, God put it in my heart to go to Bible school, and I applied at Christ for the Nations Institute and got accepted. My divorce care counselor had always given me advice, and he prophesied to me, and he said, when you go to the Christ for the Nations Institute, you're gonna meet your wife. And one day in our Holy Spirit class, we were asked to pray with each other, and I met my wife.
I was really glad that he was already just healing, mainly. I think there had to be a lot of healing before he could step into another season. I thank God, because God is the only one that can do something like that can turn somebody's life around like that.
I challenge you to take Pastor Joel's challenge, to dedicate a year of your life, and you're gonna see the amazing things God's gonna do in your life, not only in your life, but in the life of your family, because they will see the things that God has done and will continue to do.
Wow, what an incredible testimony. And we have Al and his beautiful wife here on the front row with us. Thank you so much for sharing your testimony. What inspiring words we heard today, hearing from your story.